Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's been a day. I hope everyone has had a wonderful start of their week. Um, my end has been somewhat lazy, but at the same time, getting accounting done, which I guess isn't lazy, but it is mind numbing. I also went and got Theron another few floors on a solo run for Heaven on High. We'll see how that turns out. And Dry should be here in just a moment. I noticed they're on chat. They're just not chatting because they just went and gotten themselves a glass of water. Water is good for you. People should drink more. Mm. Okay, I believe we were heading towards the junk heap. And I'm on the wrong controller system. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what?
When did my headphones end up on mute?
I turned it on and turned it off?
No, my headphones.
Oh, that I didn't do.
No. And there was something cheeky I was saying earlier, and I've forgotten it already.
Sorry.
I'm an irresponsible co-host.
Calm yourself. Haste will only lead you to making an ill-timed mistake. An unstable heart is the worst armor one can have.
No time for that, Vice.
Oh, really? We know that everyone is here to listen to Weiss.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm on the wrong weapon. Actually, I'm still on the wrong weapon. I want that one to deal with these little guys. Okay, we done. I go off the game for a couple of days and completely forget the control system. Yet again. I'm a wonder of mental prowess.
That's the way it works.
And yet I can pick up...
You can pick up
lizards without a problem.
lizards?
kind of hurt. I'm so underpowered to how I'm used
Well,
to
they
being.
were trying to hurt you.
Yeah, well. I'm so glad this is on easy mode.
So you're trying to do a speedy run, and it's turning into a challenge run.
Yeah. She just wants to be the center of attention. Okay, nothing pick up there. There's a little spawn point back there. Sometimes there's cities.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Yeah, it was even more
There's gotta
audible
be
than I thought it
tons of
was.
machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's not fine.
Look out!
Huh? Huh? Jacob? Oh God, this can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
Oh, that's no better. So seeing this, old half-ruinous
Perhaps we should
facility,
speak to the brothers.
I was kind of going,
They might know something about this.
NieR's last tour?
Okay, where did my frame rate go? This is not good.
To lunch?
Yeah, this is unplayable. What the heck? I heard something connect and then disconnect, and then suddenly we have no frame rate. Oh, there it goes. Woohoo.
Yeah, I heard that too. I was gonna comment on it. By the way, how do you like the post cleaning keyboard?
It's better. Still looks scraggy. Not as scraggy as my,
Yeah, a little
Or
less
Weaver,
scraggy, but only a little.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You got it.
I'm gonna need some memory. Only the real big enemy.
You got it.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Now, do I actually have enough random junk in my pockets? Titanium alloy, stripped bolts, that would be
question.
a no. That one's iron ore. And this one is actually doable. You'll need more iron ore, a twisted ring, and metal piercings.
Come back soon.
So we're looking for memory alloy. But first, let's go ahead and
So
save.
Okay, but you also need some metal piercings.
Yeah, well,
You should go to 300 and check out the Persian army.
it's horrible. It's truth, but it's horrible. A mouse tail.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Hope I'm going in the right direction.
I've noticed you have a lot of problems with that in this game.
Well,
The elder brother
yeah.
postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Ow. Bunch of broken antennas.
I remember seeing some of this sequence in your first playthrough.
Over my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually have played enough of this game to know I really dislike the junkyard. Or the junk heap.
And here you are.
And here we are.
Yeah. Oh, even better.
Thank you for cussing for me. I appreciate that, NieR.
Well, if only I could just pick things up by running over them.
Woo, level up! Need all the levels I can get at this point.
Yeah.
So far, no memory alloys. Yeah, not getting through there. Oh god, I hate this room. Time to change weapons. Well, something rare dropped there. It's a yellow. Damascus steel. Oh, there he goes, down the hole. Not go down the hole.
Mm-hmm.
as I carefully walk here to pick up items. I hate that room. I hate that room with a bloody passion. When he was saying bigger enemies, he wasn't kidding.
Thankfully, not that big of a health bar.
We've seen worse in game already. Hey, Octi, how's it going?
Yep. Hey, Octi.
Yeah. Oh god, it's this room. Okay, this is going to take me a few attempts. Please bear with me. Oh my god, I got it!
Oh.
Usually I get slam it into the door and it proceeds to knock me a new one. Oh god, we have
Yeah.
to go through there and down there and oh. I had to farm this forever and I eventually just gave up in my original playthrough. uneventful, which is probably a good thing. Did not make it over to Central Computer to get the new motherboard. Oh well.
My birthday present from my parents came in, but I won't open that until Wednesday.
Ah! You know, Emil, it'd be nice if you could help out here. No, you're just gonna float around and look at things? I guess that's okay. Emil is being Emil.
Yep. Look at all the pretty flashing lights.
I don't want you to look at the little flashing lights. I'd like you to help me kill the flashing lights. Please and thank you. Oh, nice of you to join us, Kaine.
What? She didn't think it was worth the e-ticket.
Speaking of e-ticket.
Yeah, thank goodness that was over with quickly. That was a lot of firepower he was pumping out.
Yes, he was. Welcome back, dear. Have a good walk.
Yeah, not even a break. Shower, like,
Where are we going? Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Turn on the...
And unfortunately, the junk heap is just this huge, long train of combat, 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 combat. But it's full of materials we want.
Not the
so-
most plot relevant of places.
No, but it's farming central.
Oh yes.
Door is broken and won't open. did. No. I know what that room is. The answer is no. Unless they've locked me in and I have to do that room. Oh, I hate you! Ah. Huh, that's weird. I did change it.
Hmm?
It says it's still saying I'm playing Final Fantasy, even though I changed it to NieR Replicant on the board.
No? Well, on Twitch, it says NieR Replicant Part 10, and that you were playing NieR Replicant. The streams announcement...
Yeah, this I might have a problem
today,
with.
yeah, is saying Hairband takes Aerith, yeah.
Yeah, I can't deal with the control differences in this room. Because it flips my controls around to be something completely different. And this room might just kill me.
Yeah. It's done it before, it'll do it again.
Yeah. I hate this room. Back to my usual control.
You know, taking a look at the channel page.
Ow.
Ow, that's what that was about. And the various announcements you have there.
Mm-hmm.
Some point you are going to have to update the Deep Dungeon announcement for that page, because it's still talking about the level 71 curse.
Unfortunately,
again?
Yes, this again. Unfortunately, they don't make updating pages very easy. No, I don't have bombs. going that way? Yeah. Thank you, Emil. Help is always appreciated. Okay, where's the big boy? Oh, there's two. I forgot.
Thank you, Yokotaro, and your bullet hell.
Well, I survived better than I thought I would, so, winning!
There
I'm
you
so
go.
glad I set this to easy mode.
Take your victories where you may.
And people are like, you should play Elden Ring! And I'm like, no! This game is not made for me! Rule 1 about NieR: never eat Yona's cooking. She's an adorable little girl. Yeah. Don't eat her cooking. Almost out of here. No, Kaine, I don't think that's how you get into the elevator. Sometimes the AI on this.
Word for her.
Here, go down the hole. Unfortunately, I think we have to go through this place at least 2 more times after this. It's like...
Yeah.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Thank you, I think.
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
No sense in you waiting.
That would be great.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Woohoo! I can upgrade the Nameless Blade. I think I will do so. Let's see. Kusanagi needs iron ore,
Come back soon.
and this is where
No
we
sense in you
cheat.
waiting around.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you with?
Yeah, can I buy some
Pete?
iron
You?
ore? Unfortunately, I only have enough money for 4. I need more than that. Dang it!
Come back soon.
I'm used to having bottomless
No
skill
sense
by
in you
this
waiting
point.
around.
That would be great.
By the what can I help you with?
I guess forging will have to wait.
Come back soon.
Oh, I wish, Ripley.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Time to head to the Forest of Myth.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
I agree with you there, Weiss.
But you're doing it anyway.
Well, this game is very much, here is the railroad tracks, we will follow them. In fact, here are the railroad tracks, and we are following them. Okay, I'm full back up on medical herbs. Sometimes there's a salve in here. Nope, just herbs. What? No one's gonna. Ah, there we go. I was wondering why no one was jumping us when we got off the ladder. Are we done here? Okay, Forest of Myth. And Bad Text Adventures.
Oh, yes.
And if you notice, I'm being a little cautious anytime I get towards an edge, especially with the spear, because the spear kind of moves you where you don't intend to go. I've fallen and drowned over the edge of these rocks with the spear.
Are you saying you've managed to be a proper dragoon in this game?
Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, there is actually a dragoon lance. Where's the last guy? Oh, I guess we killed him. Uh-oh, someone's picking on the boar! Yeah, the boar usually does a pretty good job of clearing out the local area for me. We just have to be careful because we are not the boar's friend. And he will munch us a good one.
I don't think the boar has friends.
Emil, don't pick on the boar! Come on, we need to go. Don't pick on the boar. He is our friend. Kind of.
He's useful.
Ah, the home of that blasted dream.
Yeah,
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear ya.
Too bad. You're gonna.
Okay, what do you got for me, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Really helpful, Mr. Mayor.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Weiss.
You should talk, Vice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
This is me not holding my breath. Black, pure darkness,
Yeah.
painted over everything. Words, scattered here, there, across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words. Amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in a voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much as part of the tree's root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. Once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed in the sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies, and the colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. "Look at my memory." A child here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lays. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great there is little room in his heart to think of others. The only person brings the body comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She is the beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself, etched upon a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is the beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but the fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep within the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of her daughter. The child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. At the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena has already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that it was carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched out its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the remaining memories lingering on the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. NieR, well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room NieR had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, NieR suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As NieR stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Weiss, look there! A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. The more jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. Weiss, this shade appears to be consuming the memories. NieR, these things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards NieR. Without a second thought, NieR brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst forth from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of the speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cords and tried again. I implore It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of lost envy? Blue. Weiss, it spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. NieR, who cares? NieR brushes Weiss's comment aside as his sword slices through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to NieR. I must touch you. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against NieR, the tree felt a warm sensation beginning to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers' tips, up its arms, and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. The new, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, and a new unpleasant sensation. But this time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought for the red-eyed beasts? Her daughter and 33 friends. NieR. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered on the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next words must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memory rises, began to crack in infinite blackness, burrowed its way into the wall. Weiss, this world is falling apart. NieR, how can a world of letters? I implore. Most important thing. World. Yona. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letter slowly faded, NieR was drawn back into the real world. And the tree was satisfied.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Excuse me, that was a lot of reading. But
Yes.
we have our memory tree fragment. And yeah, Weiss, I hate your comment about time rewinding.
Uh-oh.
What to check next? We can go speak with Popla, or check to see if the letters right from the younger brother over at the junk heap. Opinions?
probably the letter, since you kind of need that weapon upgrade.
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
Yeah, we're going to save this first. Okay. Back to the village. Ah, nice sunny day. Should be fewer shades about. Not gonna play with you, Mr. Boar.
Damn it! Their armor's too strong!
They seem to have developed some manner of bodily protection. It seems these creatures, too, follow the prescripts of evolution.
And I'll just have to overpower them!
He's getting kind of stubborn about this.
Okay, we done here. Let's move on without pissing off Mr. Boar. Because that would be a bad idea.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry? And his secret is he's always angry.
Yeah. I would have had him 2 hits ago if Kaine hadn't punched him out of my range. She means well, she's trying to help.
She meant well. She was trying to help.
Exactly! That work? That'll come in handy. I do have this set on easy mode, right? Yes, I do. Okay. These guys are just taking forever to kill. Well, I am skipping a lot of side quests, so that means I don't have the XP I probably should.
Yep.
But if I did all the side quests, we'd be here all month. And then some.
That short? Okay.
now that we're out of that annoying forest of words.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Yeah, you don't want to have to go there any more times than you have to.
This is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been complete. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. Also, I have a more personal request to make of you, one I hope we can discuss further once you arrive and pick up your weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
A personal request.
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to
I
the
didn't think
junkie
this
then.
was that kind of game.
Oh man, last night, questing went through Urianger on the moon, dealing with the Loprets. And poor Theron fell in love with them all over again. Oh my
But he
God.
wasn't even there!
I know!
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant.
Yeah, Rianji
How to explain
got
it?
some really
You
good
think about it while I
personal
kill.
stuff in that one.
Yeah.
Now that scene and dealing with Moonbreeda's parents finally.
Yeah. How could people not love Urianger after that? Ooh, that worked out nice. No, he's too close to the water. Whoops!
Ooh. Never learned how to swim,
Everything in
huh?
working order.
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
No, no, you're not good.
He has a couple things he says if he drowns. One of them is hilarious, and the fact that it's like... Weiss is like, did you never not learn to swim? And NieR replies him, I can swim just fine. The weapon was weighing me down. Aha.
Right.
But that's why I was definitely trying to avoid the cliff there, and apparently failed.
Yeah, that was a good object lesson.
And back into the junkie. Ugh. So sick of this place. I know we just started this playthrough relatively, but yeah, still sick of this place.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great, thanks.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
Well, that got
We're
his
gonna
attention.
kill it.
You've got to avenge my brother. Kill him. Kill that damn robot. Rip him up. By the way, what can I help you with?
Just checking. Ooh. I can go to.
Well, there is a tonal shift.
Come back soon.
So my basic start blade is now the max level it can be.
Is that good enough?
We shall see.
No, I suppose it's in the army now. Be all that you can be.
Now let's see if I can beeline it to this boss. And here we go in this hallway again. Yay.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
my controls?
In your other pants? In your other sword?
Something like that. Actually, Dark Blast is actually kind of mana conservative, so... Stop hanging around me so I can kill you. Thank you. Okay, so nice of you to finally join us. With friends like these, who needs enemies?
You don't pay her nearly enough to go through that. I can't think of the word I want.
Hallway of Woe.
Nightmare, annoyance. No, that is not the corridor of woe.
Well, that kind of worked. Okay, are we done with the robots? Not even.
You should have known better.
Yeah, well. We're not out of the junk heap yet, therefore we have more robots. Sigh.
Always more robots.
Okay, I am going in the right direction.
never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
One track might NieR, now playing
Same
3
tech
times
marriages?
weekly. What was that?
Same tech marriages?
Well.
Nope.
Let's see.
Something
It
weird on
seems
my
we have
end.
found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? With no idea what lies below.
Yes, that's why we're going to hit the save point first.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
Well, what do we have here?
Also, since this is a save point,
Want to save here and do the boss next time?
it is 11.
Yeah. Let's save
Might
and
be best,
do the boss on
because
Wednesday.
I have to go in tomorrow.
I know. Long walk and lots of hilly area. Well, thank you all very much for coming along tonight.
And lots of heat. But more importantly, getting up early.
Yeah, well, I can't help you there. We will continue this playthrough come Wednesday. Until then, you all have a great evening.
Mhm.
Be well, be safe, sleep well, and hope to see you then.